had to stop and see if the camera will catch the pink and the blue all the way around the horizon. And then you get over here and it turns to amber. Looks like it's gonna be a great day. Look at that sun coming up. To go play in the creek. I'm on my way, Nugget Lake. I'm on my way. Well, it is Saturday. We have made it back to the Nugget. We've honestly been here for quite a while. You got Ryan and his dog up there. Ryan's digging quite a bit. Got a little sluice set up. We've got a lot better water flow today. The stuff that I did yesterday definitely helped. A lot of this was froze over this morning. It's a lot colder today. I think a high of 36 is predicted, and that probably won't happen for a couple more hours. But we found a new spot for Zack to dig. Test pan showed really good results before it froze, and I had to bury it in the creek to thaw it out. It's no fun when you get down to where your gold is and then it all turns to slush. I'm pretty sure we're going to get the little sluice to run here. But where I sluiced yesterday, before I left last night, I closed that dam up completely. And I flooded this whole area last night. And then, of course, it froze. But I've got so much more water in here today. And I know this ice is thin. Okay. I did stick the sluice in. And as you can see, I've got great flow going on. I threw a scoop of dirt in there to check it out. It's working good. And I actually have it up a little high right now. But I just set it in there just to see. I opened the dam back up. And so I am about to head up to my spot, which is just up past Zack there, and I'm going to start digging myself some pay dirt. Like I said, I've been slacking. Zack's got probably 2 buckets already filled up. So we'll be sluicing today in no time. Don't really have any other plans for the day, so we'll probably hang out here for quite a while. Be nice to get 6, maybe 8 buckets of dirt ran. The only way that's going to happen is if I put this camera down and get to work. This is the hole I've been working on. I've been working my way kind of up, and I'm still finding gold. So, of course, Zack's here, so I'm busted down to using the old classifier and the old floppy bucket, which I don't mind either one of those, but that classifier is a little bit bigger holes, so I end up with a lot more bigger rocks. But I'm pretty sure that bigger sluice is going to handle them no problem. Oh, there's a new rock. Take what I can get. Well, all right. Zack got a couple of buckets dug. He took my little sluice. He's going to go up where Ryan was at. Ryan got his little pile of gold and decided to go on back home and warm him and his doggy up. It's definitely colder today. Wind's blowing. Sun's not out. But I still got pretty decent flow here. It could be a little better, but I did a lot worse yesterday. I managed to get a pretty full bucket here. Oh, I mean, it doesn't look full in this red bucket, but it's a 10-gallon bucket, so when it's half full, it's heavy, and I don't even fill my 5-gallon buckets up to the top. Well, the first fiver is done. Just look, there is a speck of gold right there. Not a lot of other visible gold in there. I'm going to let it sit here and run. We're going to go up the creek Zack moved up into Ryan's spot so we could run the little sluice. He had 2 buckets of pay, so we're gonna go up and see what he's got going on up there. All right, I thought we'd come up and watch Zack sluice for a little while, see how he's doing. What? Running pretty good for you?
It took a bit, but it seems to be working decent now.
Yeah, that big sluice, I fed that 5-gallon bucket to it fast. It took it and it liked it. I mean, this one's running really good too. You've got a good spot here.
Couple scoops in, scoops out of the bottom.
Yeah, I just needed to come up and see how it was going for you. I've got to go dig another bucket. So you've got 2. Well, I did a full 5-gallon bucket. I was over half in that red bucket, so I'm gonna have to go dig and get caught up to you. Oh, maybe it's a 4-bucket day. I was thinking maybe 6, even 8, but I don't know how long I want to be out here in this freezing cold, especially after how nice it was yesterday. What'd you do yesterday? Worked all day. That's for suckers.
I did have a accomplishing day yesterday at work though.
Yeah. I worked my butt off on Thursday and put a longer day in so I could have Friday off. But it also felt good just to get to that point and be done. And well, okay. Time for me to get back to it. Zack is watching him sluice made me realize how fortunate I am with that big 10-inch. How much faster it was able to sluice the material. There's a lot to be said for that little sluice. It packs away nicely. You can carry it into remote locations, and it moves some material. But it's all about the volume, I guess. Now, I do enjoy sitting there and feeding the sluice, but I told him, I says, I think I can dig another 5 gallons of material and sluice it before he's going to get the rest of those buckets done. And I'm only slightly exaggerating, although it depends on how quick I can actually get a full shovel of dirt. This feels like it's going to be a good one. So it was nice to see that. I think Dean is really, really going to enjoy having that sluice out there in Montana. And the one thing to note too is the one that Zack is using doesn't care for the bigger material. It runs it. I ran it because it's supposed to, but it doesn't seem to like it as much. And when I say bigger material, Zack's classifier has 1/8-inch holes. My classifier has 1/2-inch holes. And the nice thing about the 1/2-inch holes is it gets your stuff a lot cleaner. Look at that. Almost looks like weird. I don't know if Chris Lilly's into weird shaped rocks. That could be the Chris Lilly rock of the month there. So anyhow, yeah, and if I had another small classifier, I'd be using it, but that was my original classifier there, and I like it. Well, I managed to get another decent size bucket full, half a floppy bucket. We'll call that another full 5 gallons. Zack just finished sluicing his 10 gallons, 8 gallons, whatever it was. And I pretty well declared that I am frozen. It's cold out here today. And I think that I'm going to sluice this. And it's going to be time to go home. See you in a little bit. Okay, I know that was fast because I hit pause. But I'm telling you, that was fast in real life too. That thing eats a pile of material in a good quick hurry. And it catches gold doing it, so I'm super happy. There's a couple really tiny pieces. That riffle's actually got quite a few. There's another little speck. Was that thunder? Did something just explode? Huh, wonder what that could have been. Wasn't going to do this, but since I can see so much gold, there's a speck. If that's that one, that other riffle. Oh, that riffle there's a speck right there. Oh, that might be a piece. Trying to look through the camera. So yeah, fairly impressive. Oh, oh, that was definitely not gold. What is that? It's moving. But oh, there's a piece in the black mat right there. So there's definitely some visible gold in there. Oh, there's actually, holy cow. There is quite a bit in the black mat. There's a piece. 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 It's all just right in that one little area right there. So, but I'm going to get these out before they freeze. I mean, if you really want to watch me, I'll let you. Same deal as yesterday. Wing nuts. That might want to be rinsed. So we'll just pull this back to here. Oh, she's heavy. Just loaded with gold. Okay, and it's in the bag. And then just for the trip home, I'm gonna go ahead and get this back in where it goes. Okay, this one here, I'm gonna try something a little different today. Just go ahead and peel it back. And I'm gonna leave all the clips right on the mat for now. They're kind of a pain in the butt. And then we'll get a bucket of water. There we go. Okay. Oh man. Well, a lot of it came off. The aluminum is frozen, but it's a lot lighter. It's a lot lighter when you take the mats out. Okay. All right. Off to the truck we go. The noise you hear in the background is Zack playing with his new toy. I like that thing. I used that to dig a couple of rocks out of my hole today that I couldn't get with the shovel. It's coming really handy. You making more dirt over there? Yeah? Send you home with a pan, you can figure out how to use it. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And this will end another great trip to the Nugget. Hopefully I'll be back and soon. I like it much here. Zach's got the all-terrain wagon. We are heading to the garage to do a cleanup, get this stuff cleaned up and packed up and put away for a while. I'm sure it'll be a couple weeks before I get to come out again. Well, okay, we made it back to the shop. We got the cleanup sluice set up, got the garage getting warm. And look at that, right there, is that a piece? I shouldn't be touching it, but Zach's up first because he had his stuff ready to go. I am going to clean my mats out and get that all consolidated. You get to watch Zach give her hell over there for a minute. And I'm over here cleaning. Yeah. I got most of it already anyway. Wagon fell over on the way out. My bucket with my mats and my pay dirt fell right over upside down. Luckily, I didn't lose that much. Boy, is this water unnecessarily hot. Feels so good. Cleaning up with the cleanup sluice goes a lot faster when you're just doing cons and not 5 buckets of pay dirt, huh?
Right? I don't know. I did decent.
We're gonna super zoom in for you. The water is still running. We're trying to send some more of this black sand down. But look at Zach's riffles. You can see it better on the phone than you can with the naked eye. Okay. Oh, there's a nice big piece right there. That is a nice piece. Good on you there, Zach. Good on you. And we'll do the most important all the way down at the end. Super zoom. Oh, look at all that gold, Zach. You lost a lot of it. I'm kidding. I don't see anything. Boy, he was panicking. Yeah, that's not even a clean bucket. You would have had all of yesterday's tailings to go through. Oh, there's a piece. We got a piece right there. I'm showing as much as I can in the sluice because Zach's going to pan this himself, so it'll be tomorrow before he's done with that. Looking good, buddy, looking good. Okay, I'll help with this part. Lift up the acro bin. We're just going to deal with that. That's fine, just let it all sit. I don't care if I lose your gold. He doesn't trust me.
Every plate counts.
Okay, good stuff is right here in this part. Now it's all in that pan. imagine it's brand new, clean again. Well, all right, Zach's gonna jump out of my way. This is the cons that I have to run. I am sluicing my cons. Zach is gonna do some panning. One of my new ASR Outdoors snuffers. I ordered one for you, my friend. That is yours to keep. This is Zack's homemade snuffer, which it works well. It's just a ketchup squeeze bottle, a condiment bottle from Walmart. The old Mainstays tag on there, and then he stuck a McDonald's straw into it. But I've been using this to suck up black sand. I see gold. There's a speck, there's a speck, and there's a speck. I haven't mentioned it in today's video. I have these cool gold spoons. I've got several left. I'd love to send you one. Hit me up with a message, send me your address. I'll give you your very own gold spoon. So when you get where you'll have a hard time getting all that to move for sure, but when you get where you're ready to pull back some and tap it up, after we take a picture of it, you just snuffer that gold up and then do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, until you're pretty sure there's no gold in there. I end up with a lot of bigger rocks because remember I run a 1/2-inch classifier. Could have maybe strained this before I put it on there, but nah. Still got a speck of gold there. There's one that every once in a while I see. Must have stayed out of the mica today. I didn't see any of that. As I was finishing up the last of my dirt at the creek today, Zack made himself some more pay dirt to take home. He's going to practice panning, which is the only way you'll get good. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, I'll let my sluice run for a little bit. Hopefully knock some of that black sand out of there. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces of gold so far. Okay, here we are going right in on Zack's. He's got quite a bit there, quite a bit. Seeing it all, Zack?
Yeah.
There's a big piece in the black sand there.
Yeah.
Pieces all around. I can't get any closer. My phone is touching the bottom of the pan on the sides. I guess I could go in at an angle. Look at that. How many pieces do you count there? I'll let you go ahead and pick that up and snuff her up what you can. Actually, you might be able to snuff her right where it's sitting because there is water in there. Move fast. Get it all. Get it all. Right. I'm gonna clean mine out. See what we can see in here. Okay, I got gold. This is the super zoom of my still running sluice. The black sands have been washing down a little bit. Don't see a whole lot in this area, but there's a lot of sand covering it up. Back over to here. Oh yeah, we got gold. dancing rocks, and some of them are golden. Woohoo! I'm gonna get it. Okay, we got mine ready to rock. I got my pan down here. Oops, I forgot to pick up smooth head. Clean can be. Run some water down this, just in case there's any gold in the bottom there. Clean and ready to go home. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at gold.
Look at it all float.
Oh yeah. Here, have some of this. There's jet dry in that water. And any of my floating gold just floated right into your pan. I'm gonna try to get the big gnarly chunks out of here. Dumped most of them into Zack's pan just now, but time to get serious here. Well, I'm about to zoom in on my stuff, so we'll take a picture of yours too.
I've kind of been snuffering it up as I've been getting some pieces cleaned off the side like that. Figured once dump it out, look at it again.
I got gold way down in here too, but. Okay, coming at you. This is Zack. Look at that. Good job, man. All by yourself. For a second pan too, that's even you've been snuffering 2-3 times. So you got a little bit in your black sand there, one way up there in that ball. Nice, nice. Let's come over here and look at mine. This is my first pan back. We got, oh, there's a chunky piece there. Another chunker piece there. My spot's still paying off. And then, as I said, I've got some right here in my black sand. So I'm going to get my snuffer bottle out. Snuffer up what I found. Looking good. I am very happy with that. Not bad at all, at all. Holy cow. Look at all that. There you see it. Look at all that. It's still in the black sand, but I just flipped it back and gold all over in there. Let me get it out of there. This is my snuffer bottle. Get it rinsed out. Dump the rest of it in here. Dirty water and all. Too much black sand in there. Remember, this is a brand new snuffer bottle. I think we'll call that good enough. Then we get to start the whole process over again. I'm going to rinse this back. That is a pretty good smile in the pan. Starts over here where I didn't get it quite clean. to there. So that's what I got from my 2 buckets of pay and the ice cold water at the Nugget Lake County Park Creek, Plum Creek. Oh yeah, try to really get in there. Woohoo, there's a couple chunkers in there. Oh, I just dipped my phone in the water. That's good for it. They like that. You can tell by the way it just changed the color. Couple more chunkers. What do you think of that? Not bad for a day. Almost halfway around the pan that smile goes. Oh, and down here at the bottom, I got a few more pieces hanging out. I could figure out which end of my phone the camera's on. Not bad. Okay, Zack's is next. Then we got Zack's. He got me in the chunkier gold for sure. Look at the size of that piece and those pieces. Got to be happy with that. And he got a pretty good total too. I think overall I had more.
You ran a little more dirt.
I ran a little more dirt. But hey, quality over quantity. Look at the size there, man. Look at them big pieces. You might weigh up more. Don't sneeze. Okay, so I piled it all up, and this is actually my 2-day total. Nice chunky stuff. Really get right in there for you. Try to change. Nope, don't want that. Yeah, that makes a guy happy. Nice little pile of gold there. Well, alright guys, thank you for sticking with me for another long video. Another great day at the creek. Zack's got some stuff to take home. I got some stuff to put in the storage locker. What a great time. I will see you in the next video. Until then, hey, why don't you give the subscribe button a shot. See if it works. Push it. If it says subscribed, it worked. And then try the like button, see if that works. It doesn't work on everybody's phone or computer. So just go ahead and push it, see if yours works. Then leave a comment. Tell me if you want a gold spoon and all that other happy stuff. Someday I'm going to be super famous and you're going to want a gold spoon and I'm not going to have any left. It's you guys here in the beginning that get them. So thank you so much. I will see you soon.